G'day gamers, Wobbot here, a Filthy Wobbot 74, and I got this game footage on Saturday. It's my third game, I think, all up on playing of Star Wars Battlefront 2. I first got it on the Xbox One S because I got it for about $45 at EB Games, because thanks to all the gamers standing up against EA, it dropped in price and sales at EB Games. And this is my first game when I reinstalled it on the Xbox One X, and it's a scene from, this is the latest DLC, it's a scene from the Star Wars Last Jedi, and, well, they've taken it from one of the scenes of Last Jedi, and I'm not going to lie, well, I'm not going to lie, whatever, I'm not going to lie, I enjoyed this part in the game more than I did in the movie, as you probably know. I grabbed the Xbox One X, as the title says. Is it worth getting? Yes, I do believe that. Now, people, if you ever have the luxury of upgrading your consoles, right, to the PS4 Pro or the Xbox One X, do it. Now, let me tell you the story. I wasn't going to get the X because I believed you had to have pretty much an A-grade TV to run it, and that's what I thought all its features really were. Now, lo and behold, I went into EB Games when I bought this game, and I was chatting to the guy there, and he said, why, but have you got the Xbox One X? And I went, no, mate, I haven't even looked at it because I haven't got a 4K TV. He goes, oh, well, that would be nice if we all had a 4K TV with 200 Hz. But that's not the main reason you get it for, pal. I said, what's that? He goes, well, let me tell you. For starters, it loads faster. The loading times in games is about half of what, 50% of what it used to be, if not a little bit faster on some other games. Plus, all the games which were pre-listed on the Xbox One going back to the first Xbox One, which they said was going to have 1080 graphics, have been upscaled to 1080p. Right, they have. He also said with backwards compatibility, your Xbox 360 games load faster. I went, nah. He goes, yes, they do. Why? But they do. They load faster. And the graphics are slightly better. He said, you'll notice the difference on your old TV. I said, he goes, how old is your TV? Why? So, I bought it in 2009. He goes, shit, that's pretty old, but you'll notice a difference. So, I did a nervous thing, people. With my Xbox One S, which was the Gears of War 1, it started to be a little bit funny. Wi-Fi and even wire connection wasn't the best. And I had it set up that all games I saved, all new games, automatically went to the external hard drive, which is what I recommend you get, particularly if you have an Xbox. It doesn't matter which one, get an external hard drive. Right, peeps, well, it didn't. It didn't save Halo 5, Titanfall 2, Destiny 2, or this one here, or more importantly, or not so much importantly, but Gears of War 4. I had to reinstall them all. So I reinstalled this one first because I really wanted to see what this game was like, and I got this footage last Saturday. Starting off on Crate, on the map Crate, starting off as a specialist, which is the sniper mode or the stormtroopers, and this is the best game I've played in ages. I came ranked 7 out of the whole lot, out of 40 players. 20 minutes this round went for, so I edited it down to about 13 minutes because, well, you didn't want to see Wobbot noob it big time. But I just wanted to show you how well the game plays and looks on the Xbox One X. So I got this game and I'm slowly reinstalling Gears of War 4, which, believe it or not, people, is 106GB. Now, you're going to say, Wobbot, why are you reinstalling Gears of War 4? Well, I want to see what it looks like, see if there is a big difference, because I've noticed a big difference in Titanfall 1 in this. Even a bit of difference in Gears of War UE, like finding a game a lot quicker on US West Coast servers. Still pretty shit at playing the game, but I mucked around with it. And give you an example, right? So Titanfall 1, when I had the Xbox One S to play a game of Titanfall 1 on attrition, it took me probably about 3 to 4 minutes to find a match. I kid you not. And the graphics and the connection wasn't that bad, It was pretty good. Like, I still enjoyed it here and there. The other day, searched for a game, Titanfall 1, because it saved on my external hard drive, put in the disc, found a game in less than 2 minutes, and the graphics had improved a bit, and there was no jitteriness at all, and it was fun. It was fun, peeps. So straight away, I've already noticed the bonus in getting the Xbox One X. The sound is better. Now, you might think, well, you're crapping on a bit, mate. And I said, no, I'm not. I'm finding the sound is better for the Astro A50s. Like, particularly this game. This game, if you're going to get it for anything, it is just, the sound is off its head. Luke Skywalker's sound has gone nuts in this game. So, I don't care what console you're playing. I think it'll be knock yourself out if you got it on PC. But this game, on the Xbox One X, with the sound, it's orgasm to my ears. It really is, if that makes sense. So, there you go, peeps. Now, a lot of people might say, look, fanboys will say, look, if you just care about the graphics and faster load times, man, and you want more variety, get a PC. And look, there's nothing wrong with that, peeps. One day I will do it. And my laptop is more powerful than the Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro. But, I'm not going to lie, people, It's the easiness and the, just the convenience of having a console game and console games in general. Just to relax, set it up, and away you go. Simplified, because I'm simple. So, people, there's the bonus with it. Now, eventually, I will probably go to a monitor, and I'll give you a bit of a tip here. I looked up heaps of stuff on YouTube. Now, you might correct me if I'm wrong here, because I am a bit of a nerd when I'm talking about this stuff. But from what I gather, there are two major type of graphics cards: AMD and NVIDIA. And NVIDIA is popular for knowing is G-Sync, and from what I understand, is G-Sync allows a graphics card to sync and talk to the monitor better than what they used to do back in the day. And I think you can adjust it through the monitor, which responds to the graphics card. Correct? So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I've got GT4 GTX InSync, NVIDIA InSync on my laptop at the moment. But what I found out when I'm looking for 4K monitors here and there, one person said that it doesn't make that much big of a difference, but it is better connectivity and it responds better, is AMD has AMD FreeSync. And the Xbox One has an AMD graphics card. So it's not NVIDIA, it's AMD graphics card. So that's a tidbit there for you peeps. If you're going to get a monitor, make sure it's AMD with AMD FreeSync. It just makes it a little bit easier, they said, for adjustments and fine adjustments here and there. And you're meant to get the best out of the console when it's on a monitor. As for TVs, any of your top brands, I reckon, pretty much anything which has 200Hz or HDR, Ultimate or 4K. 200Hz they recommend is the best. I reckon, once it's 200Hz, bigger the TV, the better, yada, yada, yada. Each their own. Sony's meant to be the best at the moment. There's latency on the TV, which is good for your hardcore COD players if you want to go full mixed sweats. But this game, like I said, has dropped in price, and I think it runs better on the Xbox One X. It was a little bit jittery on my Xbox One S. So I think it was made, like I said, for these new consoles. And look at the shinies from the Stormtrooper. I'm not going to lie, people. It was, even though I'm playing like a noob, it's a great pleasant surprise, and I'm looking forward to reinstalling all these games and seeing what they're like. So, should you upgrade? In my view, if you are lucky enough, yes, trade in your old Xbox One or whatever and see what you can do. Or if you want to keep it that way and go for it and trade it in, you will not be disappointed. Trust me, you will not. But before you do, make sure you move all your games onto external hard drive, or you'll be a noob like me, and on the games you really want to play, who have had the advantage, which is Gears of War 4, Titanfall 2, and all that kind of stuff, you're going to have to wait a while. Finally installed Destiny 2, played that, and I'm not going to lie, the sound seems to be better, and the little things I've noticed in the graphics, little bugs here and there, big improvement on my old TV from 2009. Not lying here, people, just telling it straight like it is. But then I want to follow up by saying, because we're on the subject of Star Wars, is The Last Jedi. Okay, I said it was cheesy. I'm taking that back. It's the worst Star Wars movie there is, in my personal view. It really is. Save yourself time and hassle. Do not see it at the cinema. Do not wait for it to come out on DVD. It makes Episode 1 look good. See, I'm just shooting there and enjoying the flashes and the sounds. So, what I mean by that is, if you followed all the Star Wars games, Disney took over, movies, Disney took over and they did a great job with Force Awakens, and even better with Rogue One. I've read the books, and the character that Ben Mendelsohn played in Rogue One, he nailed it to a T. But how they've gone from that to this is beyond me. There's so many other avenues that could have gone, so many more stories and backstories they could put on bad guys, but they didn't. They copied stories from, believe it or not, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Did not carry it off too well. Kylo Ren is quite bad. I wouldn't say he's a great actor, but I wouldn't say he's a great bad guy that you'd be scared of. I think you could have a go with him at a happy hour at any pub in the city with a schooner, and you'd probably win. I'm being honest there, people. But really, it's just a joke. I reckon if I can get the old Gears crew together, we could edit it and make our own better version of the film. Angry Joe's doing a rant on it. And look, you got to understand here, the director of this movie, people, he's a good effing director. He did Looper. If you haven't seen Looper, see that. He did it, and one of his early films he did was The Brick. So all these films that he's done are quite cognitive, quite good stories, good build up, didn't even have to be blockbusters. Entertaining stuff, independent as well as with studios. So now he's come to do this. You just want to know who's been in his ear or whatever, but it was a big pile of SHIT, and I'm not going to lie. The game, I believe, I played a little bit of the campaign. I'm going to restart it again. If you want to see a copy of that or video of that, leave it in the comment section down below. But I believe the campaign story is better than the movie in itself. There are so many novels and books and great stories to the Star Wars saga that there should be inexcusable they made crap like that. It's inexcusable. Now, Elder Psychos did say what to expect from a blockbuster. I tend to agree with the years of late, but blockbuster, don't get me wrong, man, like Blade Runner was a bit of a blockbuster. The sequel to that was great. In the past, I've had made some fantastic blockbusters, like The Fifth Element, and of course the original Star Wars films. I do understand what he's saying, but when it came to something like this, Elders, it was really disappointing, bro. I think you and I could do a better story. We probably could. Let's get together. My dog can play the Wookiee. Or me. I'll play Leia. But look, people, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to lie. It was utter trash. And hate me or whatever, but if you think it's fantastic and it's awesome with align itself with the Star Wars movies here and there, it doesn't. It leaves a lot of questions about who Snoke was, how the hell Leia got to where she did. Like, it's just like, no spoilers, but really, it's shite. It really is shite. So, there you go. But, Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, if you can do it, or wait for the PS5. This game will drop, I believe, in January once again, thanks to people having a go. I haven't bought any loot crates or whatever, but look, people, it's a bit of fun. I don't take it too seriously. It's a lot of fun. You have a small TDM match, or this one which can use mechs or whatever. Well, not mechs, or walkers, whatever. Heroes. Heroes, they should be that OP. You can just hang back. Grenades are good. It's a good way to build up your character so it doesn't get boring. But I am enjoying the Xbox One X. I have not looked back. And I did trade the Xbox One S, the Gears of War 1, in there. But, you know, it wasn't... Look, don't tell EB it wasn't working very well. But I will say this. The next video we'll see will be my first game of playing Gears of War 4. I want to see if it loads in quicker, finds a game quicker. See if the graphics have improved. You probably won't see it through YouTube, but you will definitely see it on my reaction with the webcam. So Frag and Tab, be good days today, and you tell me what you think of Star Wars, or what you thought of this gameplay, or tips and tricks, or what videos you want me to see do next. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you liked the video, please smack the like button. Frag and Tab, be good days today, and I'll catch you mofos on the battlefield. First time I come in the top 10 of this game, people. Haven't come in the top 10 since. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Next video will be Gears of War on the Xbox One X. Yeah.